Thank you, everybody. So, collaboration or competition? Teaching or directing? Perfection or productivity? What is your leadership style? I believe we all are leaders within ourselves. But what defines us as a leader is simple but not easy. Toastmasters, fellow members and visitors, today I'm going to share my journey, how to understand my leadership style through how the Toastmaster experience I had on the website fulfilling this project, my own story of how I became a leader, and the definition of my leadership style. Toastmaster has 8 leadership styles: affiliating, coaching, altruistic, democratic, innovating, best-setting, authoritative, and bureaucratic. Are you lost? Me too. But don't worry, we are safe. We offer a questionnaire that we can answer a few questions, and they will give it to you. I've done that. And out of the 8, I had an equal score in 5 of them. Nevertheless, needless to say, I was not more advanced. I didn't know what was my leadership style. I went to read every single attribute of each of these leadership styles to try to find which one corresponds the most to me. No problem, no solution. I was actually more confused than before. So in other way, it was simple, but not easy. So I've changed my strategy how to find it. And I start to look how I became a leader and start my own business earlier this year. And this started 2 years ago. I was in a senior position in my company, senior consultant position, and the next title would be manager. Manager, such a cool position. I want to go for it. I'm highly efficient. I'm a good team member. And the last project I've left, we replaced my position with 5 resources. 5 resources, can you imagine? So for me, it was not a big deal. I'm ready to be manager. I asked for that promotion. To which my boss told me, "You are not ready." What? I'm not ready? What do you mean? I couldn't say that. It was my boss. In a nice way. However, over the following months, I've done some self-development, tried to understand more about myself. And that brought me to 9 months ago. I finally got it. I am ready. I know why I wasn't ready before. I had an employee mindset. I was doing all this work, always committing to every deadline, and happy to work overtime if necessary. However, it prevented my company from bringing more people into the project, and therefore making more money. That's business mindset, as they call it. That's money paralysis. So I was like, that's it, I'm ready, I can ask for this promotion again. However, I've changed internally, and I went the opposite way. I quit that company and I joined a startup. It was the scariest decision ever. However, it was the best decision to be able to understand my own leadership style. It was simple, but not easy. I remember when they asked me, that new startup, to create a loyalty point system on a blockchain technology. What is blockchain, you may ask? I asked the same question, and they couldn't answer it. At that time, I had to learn it very quickly. I had to write the requirement. I had to assess people's skill if they were able to implement the solution, and finally control that the solution that was in accordance to our requirements. That experience taught me much more about my own leadership skill than any of the leadership trainings that I've done in the past. So that's why I'm saying your leadership style is simple to define, but not easy to discover. Coming back to Toastmaster leadership style, I can see myself in several of the attributes, but I don't feel like I'm fitting in one specific one. So I defined my own leadership style, which is promoting a healthy environment by active listening and being playful, being a problem solver and empowering my team to collaborate with each other to find some solution, as well as showing a certain vulnerability to be transparent with my team and to trust them unconditionally. So ladies and gentlemen, after sharing my experience with the Toastmaster questionnaire, how I became a leader, and my personal leadership style, I am happy to share with you that I'm actively being a leader in my own business, leading 3 people. I believe we are all leaders, and that leadership, our leadership style evolve over time. And defining our leadership style is easy. It's simple, but not easy. So to give you a start, when was the last time that you had a disagreement with someone? What happened, and how did you behave?